The New Orleans Saints made one of the more surprising roster moves of the NFL preseason on Sunday, sending veteran defensive tackle Khalen Saunders to the Jacksonville Jaguars in exchange for starting center Luke Fortner. What made the transaction even more unusual was its timing. At 1 p.m. local time, Saunders suited up as a starter for the Saints in their preseason clash against Jacksonville. By the end of the day, however, he was no longer an opponent, he had become a Jaguar. The deal, first reported by NFL Network insider Tom Pelissero, appears to be a strategic move for both teams, each addressing key roster needs. Why the trade happened for the Saints? The decision came in large part due to the sudden loss of Will Clapp, their starting center, who suffered a season-ending foot injury earlier in the preseason. With depth along the interior offensive line thinning quickly, New Orleans targeted Fortner as a plug-and-play replacement. Fortner, a 2022 third-round pick, has been remarkably durable and reliable since entering the league. He has appeared in all 51 possible games for Jacksonville over the last 3 seasons, with 34 starts to his name. Like Saunders, he is entering the final year of his rookie deal. Meanwhile, Jacksonville gets a proven veteran for its defensive front. Saunders, 29, was listed as DT2 on New Orleans' depth chart behind Davon Godchaux, but his resume is impressive. In 2023, he posted 43 tackles, 2 sacks, and even an interception for the Saints. Before arriving in New Orleans, Saunders was a steady rotational piece for the Kansas City Chiefs, where he collected 2 Super Bowl rings during his 4-year stint. A fresh start for Saunders. Saunders had spent 2 seasons in New Orleans, carving out a key role on the defensive line. However, with the Saints needing immediate help on the offensive line, his availability became the price of doing business. The move also gives him a fresh opportunity in Jacksonville, where he is expected to bolster a defensive unit that has been inconsistent against the run. Timing raises eyebrows. While the trade was finalized after the preseason matchup, both sides insist the timing was coincidental rather than planned. Still, the unusual circumstance meant that Sunday's game may have doubled as an unofficial audition for each player, giving coaches and front office